Okay, I guess we're going this way. There was definitely something off about the professor right now. Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Corey. There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Kind of looks like Area 0 and Paldea. That's not the way. We gotta go back. This way, I think? There's a ton of items and things down here. Once we get the actual ability to properly explore, we'll come back down here and explore the whole thing. There's far more down here than what I'm showing currently. And that's just because it's story restricted. That is a flutter mane. I don't think it was shiny. Nope, that's a normal flutter mane. And of course, Screaming Tail. Shadow Ball. That's definitely helpful. Okay, there's the Zero Lab. Looks like Sada is up in the little control room up there. Looks like it's Sada up there. Maybe? I'm not sure. It looks like there's someone up there. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Huh, yeah, right. That's just fluff to write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made of the crystal down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed. Though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you'll be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves. Well, Then open the gate. You've got me and Corey here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha! Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Okay, we should be healed. Let's go ahead and open up the gate. Oh, that's not... I thought that was Sada up at the very top. That's actually a little alert light. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Yep. You decided to press the button and open. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally to the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. Huh? But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in this place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found, too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family, too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Come on, Corey. Let Koraidon out. All right. Come on, Corey. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. Ooh. The gate is opening. A family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. That doesn't look right. No, something's not right. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing, but any of that. Once we get you back into battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know, if you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just opened? Oh, there's a whole pile of them. What the? We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Corey. Let's do this together. Level 64. Yikes. It's quite a high level. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, Great Tusk is defeated. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gah! Why are they coming at me? Corey, help me out over here. Okay, let's go for the double edge against this brute bonnet. Come on, Winter. You've got this. Yeah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Huh. Ah. Gah, hold on. Nimona? And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Fluttermane. Okay, let's go for the Horn Leech. Okay, level 71. See? The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostif here can take care of them. So Corey, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Heh. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mabostif can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Alright, let's go, Koraidon. Into the lab we go. A microscope of various samples that have been left here. Oh, there's a book. Can we read the book? Nope. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Corey. Thank you for coming. Roar. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. What are you talking about? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Corey, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wished for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay, we're going to look around here first, just to make sure we get everything. I don't want to leave the area and not be able to get back in. Let's just take a quick peek around. Can we touch anything? Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over the whiteboard. You see a strange rock-like clump of something inside the machine. Okay, I'm going to heal up here real quick. A booster energy, all right. I feel like there's something in here that I'm missing, but I think we got everything, actually. Yeah. This elevator will take us down to the lower levels. Step inside. Corey, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real Professor? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arven to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is the time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point of the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from primal energy of the ancient past. And this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden, known as Area Zero, and run rampant across the Paldea region. And, when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find a logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hopes of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Corey, you have to become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. I remember the first time I saw this room. It was actually on release day of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I had a viewer copy, or a sample copy, and I had just reached this room and finished the battle that is going to about to take place before I went and picked up my copy at GameStop. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. Kind of looks like a Game Boy. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Will you place the Scarlet Book on the pedestal? Sure will. Let's stop this time machine. ID confirmed. Professor Sada, initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Corey. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Ooh. Emotions, man, emotions. Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. AI Sada has initiated a battle. Oh! AI Sada has sent out Slitherwing. Let's go, Winter! I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Let's go for the double edge. Ooh, it lived. Low sweep. Winter! Do you imagine you can beat the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Way to go, Winter. Take that Slitherwing out of here. Screaming Tail. I think we'll stay in. Okay, let's go for the Horn Leech. Oh, it went for the Ice Punch. Yikes. Come on, Festiva. Let's go for the Ivy Sigil. We were close. I'm hoping we can take this Ice Punch. Yes, let's go. Let's go for the Horn Leech. Brute Bonnet. Yeah, I think we're gonna swap out here. Let's go out to Cupcake. Okay, Bug Buzz. One shot. Way to go, Volcarona. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? I mean, it looks like an Amoonguss. Wants to learn Fire Blast? Which Pokemon? This one? Nope, we're gonna stay with Flamethrower. It's the most reliable. Fluttermane. Yes, we're gonna swap out here. We're gonna go to Meowscarada. Come on, Boo. Go for the knockoff. You can do it. Very close. Mystical Fire. Come on, Boo. Stay in there. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Sandy shocks. I think that's ground. Maybe? Yes, let's go! One Pokemon remains. Roaring Boon. I think we're gonna stay in here with Meowscarada. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Roaring Moon. Booster energy was used up. And it activated photosynthesis. Its attack was heightened. Let's go for the play rough. Let's go, Boo. Yes! Roaring Moon is down. Ha 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 ha! We are gonna save the Paldea region. We have defeated AI Sada. Impossible. Corey! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you? Really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arven. Mom? Security system failure! Security system failure! Threat to the machine detected! Threat to the machine detected! What? Whoa! What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be... An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protocol, Protection Protocol to remove the offending... What? I was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except the registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. This is what happens when you have too much security. You're not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Sada. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Paradise Protection Protocol sent out Koraidon. Winter. You can't battle with a Pokemon on the field. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Come on, Koraidon. Help us out here, buddy. All Pokeballs locked by anyone else cannot be used. Caught by anybody else can't be used. IDs matching AI Sada or Sada can be used. This is such a beautiful story. Okay, Koraidon. It's time to put this sucker in place. Alright, the sunlight has turned harsh. Okay, let's go for the flamethrower. Ooh. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Let's go for the collision course. You will fall here with this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Whoa. Come on, collision course. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Corey. The data says I'm the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream was built. Oh, whoa. 1 HP? You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. I gotta heal this thing up. Okay, full restore. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Corey, your Terror Orb's glowing. Corey, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Okay, let's go for the Terrestrial and go for the Terra Blast to finish off the Koraidon from the Guardian Paradise. Or the Paradise Guardian. Wow. Let's finish off the Koraidon. Dragon versus Dragon should be super effective. We should be able to put this thing in its place. Nice. Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits. Okay, we finally took down the Koraidon, and we have defeated the AI. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, and completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Corey. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots, then stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom, the way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the skies, the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I'm sorry that I kept you from the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arven, Koraidon, Corey, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid that this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. And she's taken the Scarlet Book with her. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The time machine has been shut down. How could you just go? Mom. Arven, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake. But when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was a fake, it felt real, you know? And so, I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Cory and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Cory. Yeah, that's my bud Cory for ya. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Cory? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out on this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Cory, not you too. Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this. What a good story. Alright guys, so that is the end of the main story for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But that is by far the best Pokemon story there's been to date. You guys can fight me on it. But any game that can make you feel emotional or emotions like that is a big deal. And that's exactly what Scarlet and Violet does for me. If you guys have enjoyed the story, be sure to post your comments in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think. And we are not done with this LP. We still have all of Blueberry Academy left to do. We still have to go back into Area 0 and capture some Pokemon. We still have to complete our dexes fully. And we still have to go back to Kitakami and see about those loyal 3 Pokemon that are there. So there are plenty more things to come. And we will continue on the story from here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video there today. And take care. Peace out.